Daily Horoscope, the 6th of February 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets: Mars, Pluto. You need to get rid of your dogmatic viewpoints because they are only going to cause problems between you and someone you genuinely like. Don't let religious or political differences get in the road of a good relationship. You might start to feel guilty today by pointing out the faults of someone else. But if this is going to improve the overall situation, you must speak up. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets: Venus. Opportunities to spread your wings and fly appear now. Implement your ideas even if they seem crazy to others. Great achievements are usually made by those who break a few rules. You get some flack in your professional and personal life by being different. You'll prove them wrong, and a financial windfall or a new door opening will be your revenge. Your mind is in a frenzy. You may also be scattered and also highly edgy. You need someone or something to pacify you today, but that may not happen. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets: Mercury. You can be very attached to your home, but maybe it is time to move on and consider relocating. Expand your circle of lifestyle considerations. You can't complete your work if you haven't practiced certain elements of it. If, on the other hand, a problem is already dead, don't try to revive it. Jotting down your history, even if it's only a minor biography, is interesting, even if it's just for the sake of reminiscing. Going over your past will be of interest to you today. You are deliberate and focused on some matter of communication at the moment. Be articulate in presenting your case, as it could bring more money to you. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets: Moon. Some vital information arrives just now. This can help you break free of a circumstance that has held you back. A short journey may also be necessary to complete the information required. Even if your suspicions about someone are correct just now, you must be careful not to spread rumors, as because this may also cause others to think badly of you. Keep the secret. Always contractualize your agreements, or better still, don't do business with friends. Someone may be losing integrity in the way they are dealing with you, which could cause problems for you and the larger peer group that you are in. You need to be consistent in your demands. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets: Sun. You need mental strength and power of thought to deal with friends. You may also feel as if you are outgrowing some of your peers, and this will be difficult because you still love them. Follow your own path. You may offend a friend by being truthful in your opinion today, but is this simply about making them feel good or them becoming better people? You know the answer to this. Knowing you have greater knowledge than someone else doesn't give you superiority over them. You have to win their respect. There is a certain degree of suspicion within you today, and you may feel that others are talking behind your back. Redirect your thinking to things that are more worthwhile. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets: Mercury. You can be explosive with abrupt changes in financial matters, especially if you are in some sort of partnership. Speak clearly and without emotion today. Your career objectives can be lifted now with powerful planetary influences. It will bring you some opportunities on a silver plate. Don't take these opportunities for granted, however. Learn to count on yourself, not the lottery. You may need to deal with a dominating or ruthless female, possibly a woman in your family. Something will arrive in the neighborhood, and it will either captivate your attention or be annoying. Daily Horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets: Venus. A new friendship can commence, and this may arise as a result of some professional connections or introductions. Don't mix business with pleasure, but by all means, develop your friendships and use your networking to improve your profitability. Passionate desires can overwhelm you just now, so you really need to have someone to share them with. Fortune favors the brave not only financially but in matters of the heart. Be a little more aggressive in your relationships. Learn to shut down when the day is over. Leave your work in the office. Focus tonight on your primary relationships, as this will bring you and your partner satisfaction. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets: Pluto, Mars. Your monetary situation will undergo periodic changes. You may gain through inheritance, alimony or insurance benefits. You may aspire to something more unusual in your life just now, especially if boredom is taking over. Try something new even if it is a little scary. Life suddenly picks up and you are back on track. Your exuberance will enable you to hit a home run today. You could find yourself in an awkward situation and may need to justify yourself. Perhaps you just want to be accepted today. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets: Jupiter, Neptune. At the moment you will feel alone and unfulfilled if you're not interacting with others. Catching up with friends and engaging in shared activities will be very rewarding and provide you with the positive energy you need. It may take a little motivation to avoid falling into a lonely rut. Little fish are sweet, which means that even the smallest of successes can compound over time to create a larger success. Slow and steady wins the race. You will be mentally and physically recharged, and whatever problems you had may suddenly disappear. Look a little deeper inside yourself to understand what your partner needs at the moment. Don't project your dissatisfaction on others. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets: Saturn, Uranus. You may be casting judgments on or entering into head-on confrontations with people unnecessarily, all because you need to get information on a subject first. Study, study, study. You'll be extremely efficient today, but efficiency has no place in the bedroom. Relax and enjoy yourself. Looking at the past is only useful if you learn from your mistakes. You mustn't allow self-pity to undermine you. You may be extremely tired from recent events and need to set aside some time to get back to a routine of restful sleep and a nutritious diet. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets: Uranus, Saturn. Dealing with councils and other characters in suits may be time-consuming and frustrating. You need to advance your case through some lateral thinking. You need to realize that your progress in work is an organic process. Don't be scared to venture away from your original goals or plans for success. Keeping accurate records is essential, and if you are running roughshod over this part of your life, things will become thorny when tax time comes around. Clean up this part of your life. You have a desire to explore domestic alternatives. Look around, but don't make any rash decisions. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets: Neptune, Jupiter. Meditative practices offer you an opportunity to recharge your worn-out batteries and also step aside from people who are giving you a hard time. Pay attention to where you leave valuables. It would be nice to look forward to a rise in pay or even an unexpected bonus. Maybe a quiet word to those writing the checks. Do you have the necessary resources readily available to put your plan or project into action? Keep an eye on the details, otherwise, you may miss something important. If you seek too much comfort and security without taking the risks, you'll never improve yourself. You have to overcome fear and surround yourself with encouraging friends.